What up, everybody? Welcome back to Black Ram GX Gaming. We're live. We're here. We're playing Alan Wake, starting Chapter 5 today. So, the game manager say where we're at, so we'll get to see the recap. And then we'll go from there. We just got to the, what was it called? The well-lit room or something like that. That had the magic shoebox in it. And it contained, what? Is it a page or something from Thomas Zane, who we think is Alan's hidden dad that he never knew, but we didn't know that he never knew his dad until they made the dad revelation, which they didn't confirm, but you know what it is. It is what it is. So anyway, we're gonna get started with that here. And just a reminder, if it's your first time watching, even after the stream's over, just hit the like button, hit the follow button. A couple quick clicks doesn't mean much to you, but it means a lot to me. Helps me get seen and move me up. And if you're on YouTube, like and subscribe. We just got to 20 subscribers on YouTube. That's not a lot. We have significantly more here on Facebook followers. So if you're a normal follower of Facebook, hop on over there and drop a subscribe too. Little thing, goes a long way. And in the description here in the chat is the link to the YouTube page. So pretty easy to find. Alright, let's get to it. There's a little hair behind the camera here. Okay, that was bothering me. So, recap.
Previously on Alan Wake, I wrote a horror story that has come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane! Thomas Zane! You're the Lady of the Light in the song!
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
I can finish this. Episode 6, Departure. 2 long years ago. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, these windows have curtains. Also, who puts a big candlestick right there in the middle of a windowsill? If you do have blinders or curtains?
My head was about to explode and the light
That's a terrible spot. Okay, you don't.
I needed
How
more
do you do
sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain.
So he's clearly
In one of
hungover.
my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking.
And you decide to sleep with the lights on in an apartment with no curtains over the
The
windows.
sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun. I wasn't sure I'd make it out there without
doors are
some
locked.
painkillers.
It's a shitty apartment. You can't leave your own bedroom?
The pills worked fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again.
So how do you put those down without water?
There was a message waiting for me on the machine.
Let's just make sure there's nothing else hidden here suddenly. Yeah, if you're hungover like this guy is, why don't you sleep out here on the couch where you can close some of the windows? Alright. Like maybe hide out, put some blankets and a pillow down in the hallway. Or maybe in the creepy closet that's locked.
You have one new message.
Ow! Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey! You
Eggs
should
and
have your
bacon.
show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad to record it. As she called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that, okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show!
Okay, let's watch it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Harry Gallic Show.
Thank you.
you.
I like that they have real people in all these.
We have a great show tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling author Alan Wake about his new book, The Sudden Stop.
Yeah, good read. Go buy it.
No, it is a good read. Look, I'm gonna be honest here.
Is that wise?
No, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
No.
I got people who give me the lowdown on books. I'm a busy guy. But this one, I actually read from cover to cover. I mean, I'm a big fan.
Wow, thanks.
Now, this might be a spoiler for those who haven't read the book yet. Based on the sales figures, the 2 people out there who haven't read the book yet. But this last book is all about the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective, Alex Casey. Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man?
Good riddance. No, seriously though. 7 years and 6 books is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me.
You selfish bastard, always thinking of yourself. Well, you've certainly given us a lot of entertainment over the years. And now that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never had much luck with his love life with the ladies. Was that autobiographical in any way?
Yeah, no kidding. Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man. My wife is my muse.
Well, congratulations. That's great to hear. So, how's the publicity tour been treating you?
Good, great. But I gotta say, I'm glad to be back home in New York.
Well, you've certainly been on the news a lot lately. Lots of parties and, you got into a fight with some paparazzi.
Oh, man. Well, that guy was really in my face. I lost my temper. I know that wasn't cool.
You are famous for that temper.
Well, I did also write several books.
Well, your latest novel is called The Sudden Stop, and it's in bookstores now. Go get it. That means the 2 of you out there who haven't bought it yet. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for you tonight. I want to thank all our guests for the evening. Alan Wake, Sam Lake. Once more, do the face for a Sam. And our musical guests, Poets of the Fall. Thank you, and good night.
At least I've been funny. I told myself I could live with that.
You watch the show?
I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. You wanted to ask me something?
Are you going to start with me about drinking now?
You know what? Go back to sleep, Alan.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet. Somehow, the clicker was the key to the cabin.
Clicker.
I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice. I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun. Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
Good luck, Al.
See you later.
Oh.
When I got out, it was warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I had stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed.
Interesting. Got a long ways to go.
Alone, in daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape. It was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this, having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed. There would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set.
Well, how did I nearly miss this coffin? I literally walked around, looked at everything. I guess I looked at this left table, or this right table. It never came back fully around like I thought I did. Let's see what's in this tunnel first. Seems like a big area to explore. No pages, no nothing. This would be the perfect place to just hide pages and oh, nope, okay, and coffee mugs everywhere. I never find it. I wonder if I'm on a timer. And it's gonna get dark. I'm gonna have to fight my way there if I don't really hurry. Probably an achievement for getting there so fast. Oh shit, Kayla, what's going on? Cheers. Thank you for the like. Ooh, Sam, thank you for the like and the shares that I know are coming. Cheers, cheers. Appreciate you. Sam, how you doing today? Little look-see around here. Kind of weird. Good. How about me? I'm doing okay. You know, Thursday. Got a glass of wine here. Wow. And a little bit more than that. And, we're streaming. It's a pretty darn good. Thirsty Thursday. Yes, yes it is. Are you drinking anything, Sam? Ooh. Excuse me. All the General Tso's chicken. Making me burp. Had some Chinese food tonight. Got the General Tso's for the first time. That shit's pretty good, actually. Had some onion fried rice. Yeah. What kind of wine? I don't know. It was some bottle my girlfriend bought. And while she's not here, I thought I'd drink it. I'm just kidding. It's from a winery called Balanced Rock. And it's called Sunspot. It's a sweet red wine. Got it over the summer. It was pretty darn good. Hey, Lindsay, thank you for the like. Cheers. Mike's. The hard lemonade? Well, they have other kinds of Mike's now. My wine. No. Just joking. This is, Baraboo wine. Had to get some sweet stuff. So I take it I can't get in there. David! What's happening, brother? Yeah, limited? Oh, okay. Makes us all kinds of stuff now. Cheers! Uncanny! Cheers! What's going on, everyone? Wine is dangerous for all the cheers we give you. I don't think it is. What's up, David? What up, Uncanny?
The darkness had touched me.
We're
There was
just
a link between
chilling.
us.
We're playing
Always
some
would be.
Alan Wake.
I could feel its presence again.
I think
getting closer.
I'm on the last chapter. I don't really know. Oh god, suddenly night. You know what? Oh. What's up with you guys? A super flashlight. Okay. I was wondering how I was getting them so quick, you know? This will be my first wine stream. About to get a drink now that everyone else is.
The dark presence
It's
was
a good
no
time
longer
for it.
trying
Cheers.
to capture
Cheers
the
to that.
writer so he could create the ending it wanted. The writer knew too much. He was too strong, and he carried a weapon left behind by
One
Tom
glass of
Zane,
wine down.
something that could hurt it.
Let's get another.
Now, the darkness was doing everything in its power to simply stop the writer from ever reaching Cauldron Lake and the dark place it came from.
Probably got 4 glasses of wine here. Let's see what happens. David, what you gonna get to drink? That's one of the real questions. Uncanny's probably getting one. Uncanny, what you drinking? Sounds like you haven't been having arrogant bastards in a long time. And I can never remember what the things are that you were drinking after that, because I never heard of them. And I've never seen them. I think they're Texas beers. I think my woman has some spine stashed away. Usually that's the case with me too. I had this one from a winery we went to, and maybe August? So it was mid-August. What, so maybe 2.5 months ago? Oh, shnikes. Sorry, dude, are you okay? What does she drink, dry or sweet? That's the other question. I feel like all women really like dries, but I can't drink that shit. I shouldn't say all. She's sweet, semi-sweet. Yeah, semi-sweet's dealable. Or sweet. I've tried the dry stuff. First time I went to a winery, I didn't know what I was doing. And for some reason I thought dry was the good stuff. And they gave you a menu. It was $3. $3.50 to go. And you got your own charcuterie tray that's little meats, cheeses, and fruits or whatever. For anyone who doesn't know. And 10 wines to pick from. And then they just brought me 10 different wines. It was amazing. Dry wine does suck. It's for bitter old women. Oh, that's funny. May as well be. I think it's terrible. But I thought, like, I didn't know my wines. I didn't know how any of that worked. So I picked 6 dry wines. And those were my first 6. And I'm just drinking through these, and I'm like, how does anyone like this shit? This is legitimately awful. I finished them because, I wasn't going to waste my $3.50.
Based on the signature in the motel register, Agent Nightingale had stayed here, in room number 2.
But it was a bad day. Ooh. Take that shotgun. He had pictures of all of us.
This had obviously been the room where Agent Nightingale had stayed when he hadn't been busy harassing me.
You can't see his private bathroom, huh? He had a bottle.
Look after yourself and your co-workers.
Could have fooled me, pal.
Oh, that was a good toss. He was leading me in everything. Ooh, Bo, what's going on? Thank you for the like. Cheers. We're popping early today. It's a good Thursday, huh? I feel like wine, you gotta get through your first, I don't know, bottle before it really starts to taste good. I've tried some of those ones in the cans. You can just buy like 1 can of it or something for pretty cheap at the liquor stores. Some of those weren't bad. Ooh, almost missed that box. Okay. We need to find 1 more can pyramid before the end. Otherwise we miss the achievement. And I think I'm stuck. Oh, I made it. When are we planning for tomorrow? Around normal stream time? That's what I'm thinking, normal stream time. 6. I think those games do what, 4.5? I think was the last one. The one before that was like 5 hours.
I-A-Y-E-A-A-A-A-A-A.
Oh my lord! Thank you for the 100 stars, Sadie. I think it's funny how it repeats the letters sometimes, and sometimes it doesn't. Cheers. Thank you for the like and the share as well. A. But if you do H's, it just says nothing. I can see some Taken boys out there waiting for me. In my driving class, they said, if someone's on the road and they're trying to kill you, have no mercy. We've been practiced with crash dummies. So I've got to take my real life training here into the game. That music when people just kind of show up. That should be any time. It's like GTA. Oh! Whoa! Ah! They got such good aim. If you are dodging at all when these guys throw stuff, they probably gonna get your ass. Okay, and I searched that little crashed area, barricade over there. Let's rev it. Oh. Holy shit! Time to knock him down. Car really didn't want to go up here. You know what? It doesn't want to go through this invisible plank either. Oh, more of them? Word? It's kind of fun just jamming them into things. Okay, we've got some light stuff here. You're kind of scary with a car. So I'm told. Oh! Oh my god! Oh! No, the grenade! Sweet freedom. Alright, well, that's fair. Cheers. I can hear someone behind me. Bye, bye, Miss American Pie. It's alright. We'll make it this time, allegedly.
What the hell?
Whoa. I just don't like this theme park ride. Shit. Oh, it fell out. Cheers. Okay. So the first time, I think I thought I made it across that. It was the wrong one. One more try. If I don't do it this time, I'll make you a deal. I'll take a sip of wine. Dog biscuits.
Drove my set into the levee, but the levee was dry.
Oh, fuck. No, no! Alright. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. I heard it saying something, but that voice. Cheers. Gosh darn it. I got kind of cut off there. I tried to kind of get on the ledge there and jump across, and for some reason he was doing a twisty doozy and turned around and around it again, around again, and I just kind of fell off. Doesn't help that I took my usual 6 steps and got tired.
What the hell?
It's just random. No, refrigerator, no! When you gotta plea with the refrigerator not to kill you. Oh, please. I made it, it's over. Holy fuck.
Some good LL were drinking whiskey and rye, singing "This Would Be the Day That I Die."
The voice to text, it's got a voice on it. Thank you for the 50 stars again. I'm cornered! I got nowhere to move.
Nice to see you, too.
Holy prostate exam, that sucked. Of course, we gotta take a look in the field. Any hidden things? That's a no. That's a no. That's too much. That's right. That's what I'm saying. It was terrible. Got cornered by a crane. Crane cornered. Bye. Is that another car? Oh my word. There's a haunted ghost car, and my car's stuck on flat Earth. Not even the hilarious theory that the Earth is flat, like an actual flat chunk of Earth. Lucky for me, so is the haunted car. Oh, fuck. Whoa! I gotta get that truck. It's gotta be an achievement worthy. That was not a crane, that was an excavator. Well, look at you. Knowing your construction equipment. Oh, you fucking. You wait till I'm done reloading. Oh my god. There's a lot of stuff out here for hidden collectibles to be in it. I do not have the ammo, so I'm gonna check out this barn. I think that's gotta be the right way. This just must be a stopgap. Oh, there's a boat. Probably something at the boat, right? Glorious light. Oh, and a truck. We're back in business, everybody. Also have 3-year-old who points them out every time he sees them. I guess that helps. Is he a Bob the Builder fan? Is that still a thing for kids? Probably not. Kind of look through here, but I want to make sure I'm not missing. Dang, the fog is bad, okay? Oh, climb the damn fence, boy. SpongeBob. Bob the Builder, Fireman Sam. I don't know what that last one is. I don't even know what Fireman Sam is. I've heard of purely from other people having kids. Paw Patrol. Seems like the most popular show of all time. And then there's another one. Oh, there's the YouTube guy, Blippi. I've heard of those two. SpongeBob's still super relevant? I'm not surprised if he is. Oops, sorry, didn't see you there, mate. PJ Masks? What is PJ Masks? What is he mask? Tate? Let's jump it. Okay, there wasn't much to jump. I was scared the bridge was gonna give away. Don't like it when games suddenly freeze. Pretty anti that. Pump shotgun? No, thank you. If anyone plays this game later on your own, pump shotgun. If you have a choice, never take it. It is terrible. was literally able to push cars with my hip earlier. Now a truck can't move a van. Oh my god, SpongeBob is going strong. Really? How about that? Google, there's Owlet, Gecko, and Catboy. Catboy. Like the other ones have like seemingly normal names, and then there's the one that's half cat, half boy. Ooh, yeah. Sorry, I gotta go. Fuckboys. You wait. God, they're everywhere. This last chapter is kind of a bitch. They are like toddlers who fight crime every night, and no parents ever check up on them, and they never sleep. How do they do it? Living these fairy tale lives. Whoa! Slow down there, Charlie Brown. I took, I'm not as serious as I should have the first time. Ooh! Hold on. You all just wait. I'm going to read this.
Things the lake had claimed in one way or another over the decades. The dark presence brought them up in its wake, scattering the rotten waterlogged hull of an old boat here, the remains of a long-ago crashed airplane there, trees shattered under the impacts. The earth groaned. It didn't even notice.
Hold on. One more of these. Oh, I was in the light. They weren't coming. Oh, such a waste. Pause. You all just wait. We're gonna read this page, and then we can commence fighting again. Like Austin Powers and Goldmember, when Austin Powers' dad tells the henchman how the fight's gonna go, where he beats them both in one judo chop, and then they just do it. Ooh. Must be something secret hidden around here. Something around back, perhaps? What happened to the police lady? So when we were in the vault at the end of the night in the well-lit room, Alan discovered the final page, and that Thomas Zane, the other writer who went through this whole thing, was his long-lost dad, and that there was one page left in the typewriter back in the sunken cabinet, and he had to get back there, but he had to do it himself, so he held a gun to her and said, "I'm going alone." Then Barry cried, gave him a hug. Yes, the last can pyramid. Achievement. I'll drink to that. So we left her, Barry, and the Lady of Light in the well-lit room, locked in the vault, while we're single-handedly going on to do this ourselves. Because Alan Wake's got big old balls. Which is too bad, because they had a helicopter. You know how nice a helicopter would be right now? I'll give you a hint. It'd be pretty fucking nice. Oh, that's just great. That's what I'm saying. Why, Alan? Why did we do this? You didn't talk to me, the guy controlling you, at all when we made the decision to go by ourselves. This is usually a character and the player decision.
I had to get the gate open.
Oh, good. Good hints. Good hints. I've got an idea. No memo? Nothing. Alright, so my idea, completely bad. I thought I saw there was another path we could take. Damn, this thing's beating the shit out of a truck. Hello. There's a memo, or a manuscript page.
In the end, Barry wasn't going to shoot Sarah. They both knew that.
Cheers.
Once she had no chance of catching up to Wake, Barry gave up.
So this
the gun
page is
and sat
about
down
what
on
you
the
asked.
floor, shielding his face
You
from
held
the
the
merciless
gun
glare
on the
of the
cop,
well-lit
and
room.
then you made Barry go take a
I don't
gun.
think I'm ever going to see him again.
Which, like,
he said in a weak voice.
what's she gonna do? Pull a gun
Sarah
on you?
didn't have it in her to
Like,
be
no,
mad
don't
at
go
him.
on your own.
Besides, he was probably right.
Ridiculous. Glass of wine number 2 or 3. When you're losing count at 2 or 3, that's not good, is it? For a second there, I thought I saw something shine. I thought there was another dead end a little ways back. No, that was it. Man. My memory not making me look good right now. Okay. So there must be something in this building. That can help us save 50% or more on our car insurance. But the paperwork takes a while, so instead we're going to find something that opens the gate. I don't see none control boxes. Oh, this one that I walked right past. Oh! Sorry, he's whining and crying and he's rubbing his eyes already? Already? It's so early. Well, there's gotta be something in this junk pile, right? Right, it's not even 8. What was he doing all day? He must have been having a lot of fun. Or he hasn't slept much in the week. That's how I feel. Every night I'm like, oh, tonight's the night. Gonna get 8 hours of sleep. But we all know that's not gonna happen. Yeah, run their asses over. Hell yeah, I will. If there was any more, I'd do it again. I am shocked they built this whole huge car area. Crushed cars. They put nothing in it? That's a travesty. It's a travesty, it is. Oh. You know, one of our resident British people would tell me if that's how they would say it. Josh, Jaden, you out there? Just noticed all my British peeps who pop in here, all their names start with J. Coincidence? Yeah, I think not. Look at that nice big excavator. Right? Something we learned tonight. Not a crane. Why does this feel like a big boss battle arena? I'm really hoping that's not what it is and I came in here with this busted up truck.
Zane cut its heart out, but it didn't die. The thing that wore Barbara's face kept crooning sweet nothings sugar-laced with poison.
Ooh,
he put on the suit, untied the monster from the chair. The thing in his arms thrashed weakly, but he held fast. He stepped outside, off the pier, and into the dark water, a sinking pinprick of light descending toward a bottom that never came.
I tell him to pick up his toys and magically he wants his mac and cheese. He told me he wanted 3 hours ago, but then changed his mind after a bite. Oh, that would make me so mad. Spend all this time making you all this food, have one bite after you said you wanted it, and now you don't want it? I wouldn't be too happy, for sure. I'd be that parent who's gonna make him eat the cold stuff later. I mean, you throw it in the microwave, sure, but you're definitely not getting something fresh, and we're not throwing out that mac and cheese. The excavator scooper. Yep. You do the same. Oh, what? Why am I crashed? What, are my car lights too good for you? what do you think he's doing? It's not hot anymore. I think he's putting up a fight then. I would assume it's a struggle now. Oh, son of a bitch. Why did I turn off the power in the first place? I see a light over here. It's been on the table this whole time, and I told you it's that or nothing. That's funny. There was nights I remember as a kid where I would literally just, out of pure stubbornness, not eat anything. Be like, well, it's that or you give me something new or you don't feed me. And I'll tell you what. There was times I got fed something new. And there was a lot of times I got nothing. And then it was a matter of whether or not I could steal a bag of chips or not. If he's hungry enough, he'll eat it. Well, that's good, at least. I have one specific memory of, like, I don't know what the hell it was. Like a leftover sirloin steak or something. Not like a sirloin, but like some packaged crap. I don't remember what it was, but it was so rubbery. My teeth couldn't chew through it. The flavor of whatever it was so bad. I'm like, what dumpster did you guys find this in? They're like, it's leftovers from last night. And I don't remember what it was. But I just kept complaining how bad it was. My sister, because only me, my dad, and my sister's my dad's favorite. So, she got to eat whatever she wanted, but I had to eat this crap. And I wasn't allowed to leave the table or anything. I sat there for like 2.5 hours until my whining and complaining finally was enough that I got to get rid of it. So we had outside cats, grew up on a farmhouse, and put it to the outside cats. Outside cats, I don't know if you know this, they will eat anything. I've seen outside cats eat other dead outside cats. I ain't even joking. I've seen them eat bats. I've seen them eat everything. They are disgusting creatures. However, I threw this food out, this whatever that steak thing was that I was being forced to eat, and the cats refused to eat it. I made sure to throw that out there and be like, see? If these cats, which would eat me if I was dead out there, won't eat it.
When I told Barry my plan back in the well-lit room, I'd acted as
what are we
if I
doing
knew
here?
what I was doing. I didn't. I was operating on the shifting logic of a dream. I had to fight my way to the lake through the horrors of the night.
Yep, you better suck it up, because I'm not making anything this late.
Magic.
And if I fix dinner and he won't eat it, we'll sit on his plate and wait for him.
I had to save my wife from the dark prison she was being held in.
Especially barn cats. Yeah, exactly. Wow, cats even said no, so that means coons get it. Maybe. We didn't have a lot of coons out there. Occasionally coyotes, I would think I've heard them, but I never saw them come out of the property. I've seen foxes, skunks, and possums. Remember one day we got home, we had a little porch into the house, and I casually walked up to the porch. It was late at night, went to go get in, walk up next to what I think is some cats on the porch, because they would sit in there because it's warm, there's no wind, just chilling and waiting for us, hoping we'll feed them or whatever. We feed them, they just always wanted more. And I walk up next to a giant, like 20-30 pound possum and start to put my key in the door, and I look over, it just casually looks up at me, and I flipped the fuck out when I saw its face. I couldn't tell until I saw its face that wasn't a cat. It was the only one there. I should have noticed when there was only one. It didn't have the same color scheme as any cat or anything. I just went right past my 13-year-old brain and scared the fuck out of me. I ran off the porch so fast just because I didn't know what it was at first. So funny. And then yeah, I scared the fuck out of it, so it booked the hell out of there, and we didn't see it again.
I will never give her to you.
Really? Oh, skunks? Yeah. Seen skunk fur, skunk hits, holes. Seen little nest of baby skunks right behind their house. Oh my god, such good aim. Raccoons, however, will fuck you up. We used to get raccoons. Actually, I lied. We used to get raccoons in our shed. They would camp out in the shed, and we had like insulated ceiling. And there was more than once we had rabbits out there, like 30 rabbits at a time. We used to show rabbits, breed rabbits, all that. And so we'd go out there to feed them, and all of a sudden a 40-pound raccoon would just fall out of the ceiling. Look at me, look at it, and then it would just book it out of there. It was so fucking funny. Saw baby raccoons once in a while. Man, I wanted to kidnap one. They're cute. Couldn't get them. Couldn't get them. My parents used to do that, and I would just sneak food late at night. But that's only when they serve potatoes and peas. Oh, potatoes and peas. Isn't it funny how, looking back, there's a lot of kids found a way around eating the foods they didn't want to eat. David snuck out and found food in the middle of the night. At some point, I would steal a bag of chips from the top of the fridge. Didn't care when. You know, that's not what mattered. I'm eating, and you're not gonna like what I'm eating. That they David is 3, so sneaking food is not an option. He might be better at it than you think. That's a hush, Mom. Whoa! Yeah, I mean, most of these stories were all probably a lot older than a 3-year-old, but kids are getting smarter. You can't underestimate them for sure. You know, who needs to eat their fruits and vegetables when you can steal a bag of Doritos in the middle of the night? Thing about kids, super lucky they don't have to be healthy because their bodies are just young, growing, top-notch shape. You know, they can run for miles with no exercise.
Was unlike anything I could ever have imagined.
And then there's
it
us.
It wasn't solid. It flowed. It was conceptual and subjective.
Cheers.
For someone else, an artist in another field, it would have been very different. I could sense the story of the manuscript all around me, the words and ideas floating in the air.
One more page. One more. What the hell's that music for? Oh, that's what's fun. Oh my god, dodge straight into it like always. My daughter 3 basically likes pizza and mac and cheese. You know what? I am shocked. I've met more than a handful of, like, between family and otherwise, family and friends, kids aged like 7 to 3 that won't eat hot dogs, that don't like pizza,
Lake was.
that don't like mac and cheese. You know, like the basic food groups of small children? I've met so many kids that don't like those things. I spent one whole summer of eating hot dogs. I strongly disliked hot dogs after that, but that summer happened. Hot Pockets, Hot Pocket phase, Tostino pizza rolls. There better be some more birds, damn it. I'm so close to my goal of birds. My bird goal. I hate those. You hate Hot Pockets? I like the pizza ones. The ham and cheese ones are okay. I eat very little of these things, though. Microwave food and stuff like that, I avoid at all cost. Like for me, it's air fryable food or nothing. I just dislike everything in a microwave. First of all, you cook things in a microwave, and some things are hot, and some things will still be cold. Some things will be stupid hot, and some things will be cold. Any breaded food or anything that is like good, dry, or crispy at all ain't gonna be that. It's gonna be soggy. In all the wrong places. It's just bad. Okay? I don't like it. Just get an air fryer, crock pot, grill, or bake. No microwave foods. What's great is most microwave foods you can air fry. And it's gonna come out delicious. Like 10 times better. If you don't have an air fryer, I highly recommend. I'm on my second one. And I dislike my second one, so I want a third one. They're just expensive, so I'm going to suck it up and use the second one for a long time. Yeah! Oh. Mate. There we go. Now the birds can fuck off. Oh, I could have missed that. How many of these coffees are we at? $90 out of 100. Ugh. There's no way there's 10 more still here. I love air fryers. Perfect for reheating fried foods. I agree. Perfect for reheating fried foods. It does pizza super well. I've cooked raw steaks in there, and they come out way better than you would possibly ever think it would. Brats, burgers. how'd you get her to eat pizza? I've tried like 10 times and he denies pizza every time. I don't get that, how kids can deny pizza. It's like... Ugh. Besides health-wise, pizza's the one food I could eat so many times and not get tired of. You know, most foods you can get tired of if you eat them too many days in a row, like leftovers. You have it like 2 or 3 days and you're like, ah, to hell with this. I'm gonna go to Quick Trip and pick up some food. I'm gonna get my Burger King. I'm gonna get, you know, whatever. But pizza I could do. I mean, as long as you're getting the right kinds and it's not giving you gut rot. Again, as a kid, I could eat a lot more pizza than I can now. Try cheese pizza and pepperoni, or still nope. Try Hawaiian. I'm as against Hawaiian pizza as you can be. But maybe, if he likes pineapple, if he doesn't like pineapple at all, then, oh, never mind. Sure, Sadie used to give her everything I ate, and she took some things, and now she basically likes pastas, pizzas, tacos, and meatloaf? Holy fucking donkeys. Meatloaf blows me away. Pineapple. Pineapple's... Well, I think pineapple's delicious. I think it's gross on pizza. I'm pressing the dodge move. God damn it. Cheers. French baguettes, garlic bread, and all the other wonderful stuff. I dislike pineapple. You dislike it? I think it's good. It just doesn't belong in pizza. Cheers. That's not a cheers moment, but I said it. She's been eating meatloaf since she knew how to eat, and I hate it. I hate it with a passion. My parents used to make it growing up, and after the first like 3 or 4 times of me outright refusing food when we had meatloaf and like holding to it, like, I don't care, we don't even need to have the argument, I'm just not gonna eat it. They tried having me put ketchup on it and all that jazz. You know, it's just not gonna happen. If I did eat it, it was so oversalted. I think the large majority of people would look at it and say that it's absolutely disgusting. But it's the only way I can eat it. Heavy doses of salt. Ketchup, maybe. That's how my grandma got me to eat some tomatoes when I was a kid, just putting salt on the tomatoes. Let me tell you. Yeah, I still didn't like it. Same here, ketchup sucks anyway. Why the fuck would I eat 2 nasty things at once? I like ketchup, but meatloaf is just undoable. Dude, made a wrong turn. Whoa, whoa! I like really got him. Alex pineapple juice, since I buy naked juice pina colada, which has a lot of pineapple juice in it. Oh, nice. He doesn't like pineapple as fruit. That's so weird, but kids are that way. Very peculiar about things when they're the same thing. Like, I grew up hating hash browns, but love French fries. Parents would be like, you know, it's still potatoes, and it's still fried. There's no difference. You can eat it. And I'm like, no, no, no. French fries are a different vegetable altogether. This is not French fries. You know, that old chestnut. He's like, Dad loves most fruits. I have to fight her off when I'm eating copious amounts of raspberries. That's funny. I just sticks with normal bananas, apples, cucumbers, but his favorite is carrots, raw or steamed. Really? I didn't start liking carrots until maybe like 5 years ago. And I still don't like cucumbers. Or bananas. I think bananas, the flavor is just gross. I don't know what it is. Can't eat them. It's in like a fruit salad or something. Maybe I'll just scarf it down. But I'm not happy about it. Raspberries are expensive. That's why you gotta fight your kids off. Fried potatoes are the only acceptable form of potato, be it French fries, hash browns, or actually fried potatoes. Now I can eat potatoes in almost any way, but you know, when I was a kid, it was French fries or die. So breakfast places were a nightmare. I didn't really like eggs. I didn't like hash browns. The sausages were okay, but a little bit spicy. I didn't like spice as a kid either, but now I love spice. You are picky. Oh, doggos, be right back. I am not. I like everything but potatoes, peas, and milk. You don't like milk? I am from a dairy state, but I probably drink a gallon of milk a week. And that's with me rationing it. I could drink more if I really wanted. Like, I could make milk my drink of choice and go through like 2 gallons a week. I just don't. Instead, I drink water. I drink cheap. I drink cheap and healthy. Water, milk, pretty healthy. Try to avoid sodas unless they're in mixed drinks, and I'm trying to avoid them altogether now. That's hilarious. Haven't since I was little. Never liked soda because I would try to chug it when I was little and it would always burn me. The carbonation would... I got you. I got you. Oh, what you mean? I could have drank a 12-pack a day of soda as a kid. And I maybe did 1 or 2 times, but then, like, I would go a week without soda if I did that. So I tried not to do that. Also, people always made a really big deal. When you would drink that much soda. And I get it now as an adult. Why it's so bad, but whoa. As a kid, you don't get it. Well, milk only belongs in hot chocolate cereal, no oatmeal. Oh no, I drink it with my meals at supper time. I had Chinese food tonight with milk. I have steak and milk.
After Zane had gone, I stood alone in the shifting dream that
There's
was the dark place.
No type of food I won't drink milk with.
I'd written myself a way through this
Cheers.
place in the manuscript. I followed the idea of a path. I'd written myself across the ocean that blocked my way.
Paige does
and
too.
with that,
Terrible.
there was a bridge to the island beyond. The idea of
The first time I told my girlfriend how much milk I drank, she couldn't believe it. She was shocked. She never heard of somebody drinking so much milk, and I don't even drink that much. I'm from a small dairy farming community. Everyone here drinks massive loads of milk. That's what we do.
Now.
You know, that's the, that's the industry. You support the industry. Cheese, milk. Ah! Yogurt. I don't know if I didn't grow up with it. Maybe who knows if I would drink so much. The whole nature versus nurture thing, right? Nature's like what you have and how you act and who you are because of your genetics. And nurture because of how you're raised.
Do as you're told.
Oh, you bitch. Probably both for me. Go from a line of dairy farmers.
Alice never loved you.
They used to try to force it on me, and I just grew to hate it. Yeah, that's not a good strategy to make a kid like something. But it's hard, as a parent, I gotta assume. Because they're trying to force it on you because they know it's good and they know it's good for you. So they want you to like it, but you don't. And like, how many tactics is there? There's the, oh, ooh, I think it's good. Kid's like, well, I don't care what you think. I think it's shit.
You're making this up.
Finally beat the tornado. It's the dawn of justice.
Baby, you were having a bad dream. It was just another nightmare.
No.
Everything's fine. You're home.
It wasn't a dream.
Everything's fine.
Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on!
Shh, baby. The power's out. There's no light. Come back to bed and I'll make you forget all about your fear in the dark.
My fear? It's your
What an
fear.
offer I can't
Why
refuse.
aren't
Let's
you
go.
afraid?
Oh, okay. I
You're
guess
not Alice. Turn the lights on now. Where's the clicker? What did you do with it?
Alan, honey, you're still 1 foot in a dream. You're not making
There's
any
the
sense.
clicker.
Come back to bed.
Honestly, I'm searching the toilet first. The ending for this, oh, was fucked me up. I don't even remember the ending. We're about to find out. Elise, the clicker. Now. Alan's just got a man of the house at this point.
Come back to bed, Alan.
Come
Clicker.
back to bed, Tom.
Tom. Get clicked, bitch. Hey, it's Thomas Zane. Thomas and Zane.
You must find your way to the cabin. If it stands in your way, it won't let you pass. It has no heart. It's filled with darkness. You must fill its heart with light.
Wasn't Tommy Zane like the Green Power Ranger or something? His name like Tommy in the show, and his real name is Billy Zane.
Don't mind him.
Never
He's
mind.
Mr. Scott. Your friends will meet him when you're gone. Use the clicker.
Clicker, clicker. Click, 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 click. You gotta get all the thermoses. Bird. Barrel. Phone. Great. Shopping cart. Surprised they brought this game back. I'm surprised it took them so long. Josh O'Brien was in here the other day, and he was telling me that Control had Alan Wake in the game.
I'm leaving you.
What?
I'm leaving you, Alan. I met someone. I'm in love with someone else.
Alice? No, what are you saying? You can't.
You don't love me. How could you? You don't even love yourself. All you do is torture yourself with work.
Phone's
You
ringing.
don't do anymore.
No, I love you more than anything in the
I don't think I
world.
can answer these.
You're
I
my
think it's
muse.
just... Oh.
I'm not.
Who are you? What have you done with my Alice?
Alan, what are you doing?
Maybe I can.
Light back on. What
I
are
walked
you
up to
doing,
it.
Alan, stop. Put the light back on.
It wasn't true. Nothing like that had ever happened.
I didn't think it did that well. What? Why? Wait, which part? What? Why? Sorry. I'm very distracted. Andy! What's going on? How are you doing? Cheers, thank you for the like.
I had written myself across the ocean.
Part about him being in control. Oh, I don't know. I never played it. He just said that he was in the game. I think he said it was a brief part, but Control is made by the same people who made Alan Wake. So apparently there's a lot of aspects of this game that are in that game. He said he thinks it's the same universe.
I will help you reach your master. I will love you forever.
No, you're not Barbara Jagger. I made a terrible mistake. I should have never.
And that whatever happens to Alan somehow brings him
Your
to
heart is filled with darkness.
Put that knife away, Tommy.
this whole thing.
Put it down.
Mine is filled with darkness. Cut it out. Take you back to the depths of winter.
Part about him being in control. Oh wait, sorry.
Get away from me, you hag. Where am
Yeah, I know. I got it. It was free on Game Pass. On Xbox.
Your
Yeah.
husband refused to do as he was told.
So I gotta
All
play it
he
at some
had to
point.
do was write what I
He wanted me to play it for the longest time, then he told me that, and I'm like, well, shit, that adds another layer to it. Alright, I guess I'm in. Here we go.
Now you will never get her back.
So Thomas Zane carved that hole in
I'm
there.
much older than you. Older than your first work of art. I will find a new face to wear.
Gonna put the
else
clicker
to
in her
dream
chest.
me free.
Bye, bitch. You know, it also made me question now, I kind of remember the ending, if this whole thing was real or not, because he questions himself whether or not, oh, well, did I hit my head and I'm in the car? Did my wife die and I'm going through a whole huge mental breakdown? Is it real? If I remember right, they don't answer the question.
I could feel Alice's presence close by. I understood what I had to do now. I knew how to write the ending to Departure. There's light and there's darkness. Cause and effect.
There's
There's
two
guilt
DLC
and
I've
there's
never played.
atonement.
That might answer
But the
question.
scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. That's where Zane had gone wrong. There's a long journey through the night back into the light.
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
Well, would you look at that? Would you just look at it? She's alive. Alan, why did you drive us straight off the pier? There wasn't a house here.
Alan?
And this is how they thought of the show, Naked and Afraid. Here's what we'll do. We'll knock people out, we'll throw them in a lake. Nothing nearby. We'll see what they do. We'll film the whole thing. I think I saw a portion of one of those episodes. One of that show. They were like in the Amazon fighting off bugs the whole night while trying to sleep. It's like, this is a disgusting show. Couldn't do it. Oh, good. She could swim. Oh, God. Have you seen that show? Just that little bit. They're hilarious. It is rough. It looks awful. Like the bugs. I couldn't take it. I couldn't take it. I live in the north where half the year is freezing cold and there's no bugs. For a reason. Bees are the only thing on the planet that I'm allergic to. That I've run into. Maybe nuts too. I don't know. Maybe it's artificial flavoring of nuts. I don't know. But bees can kill me, and I live in a place where the outside temperature can kill the bees, that's where I'm living. Hands down. We need to stop global warming now, otherwise the bees will take over. So you trade his life for hers, basically. Right? But also no bugs means no food. Food, schmood, kill some deer. Kapow! I've actually never went hunting, so I couldn't do it. I'm sure I could.
It's an ocean.
So it ends with Alan wake up with her whispering in his ear. Is he asleep? Don't know. Is he now the darkness? Don't know. Am I getting achievements like crazy? Yes. I don't know. He's trapped? That makes sense. So now, yeah, exactly. Now I want to play Control and see what he's got to do with the whole thing. But also, what are the DLCs? Damn, dude. 93 out of 100 thermoses. So close. 88 of 106 pages. But here's the thing. If I missed 106, it means there's 18 left. There was a bunch of ones you could only get in Nightmare mode. I bet you a large majority of those were Nightmare mode. Now, if you add up all these kills I got, and these are real people possessed by the town, I have killed hundreds, almost 500, maybe I think more than 500 people I have killed going through this game. I missed one fucking chest. One TV show. I don't know what the signs are. I don't know what the alarm clocks are. The cardboards. The Night Springs video game. Ah! Yeah, nightmare mode. Trap typing forever. Think there were any? There supposedly is. Okay. So check this out. I know there is some, but down here they're called Special 2 and Special 1. Don't know what it means. I guess there's an actual DLC. We can't play any of the soundtracks because 100% already done. No way. That'd be another week or so playing through Nightmare. Can't do it. But check this out. So, you know the Gods of Asgard, the two Anderson brothers? They have the rock band and they have the farm where we played on the stage and we were fighting off all the guys, boom, 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 while the loud music was playing. The music that played on the stage while we're fighting at their farm is copyrighted. Do you believe this? I got a copyright claim on YouTube and on Facebook from a band called the Gods of Asgard. So I don't know if this is all real music that was made for the game, or if the game made all this music and then copyrighted it. I get streaming wasn't big back in the day, but damn! Yeah, copyrighted. That's ridiculous. Well, that one's in the books. Uninstall. It was fun. There's Control. I won't start that. We're gonna be doing oh, let's see. I don't know if Bo bought it already. I forget what the game's called though. This. Oh, he didn't. Dark Pictures Anthology, Ashes to Ashes. What is... Oh, Amnesia? It's like an old game. I played it for a little bit on the stream once. A while back. It, I don't know. You wake up in a castle and you don't know what the fuck's going on. About all I got for you. Where is it? Fallout? I got Fallouts. I love Fallouts. I wish they would come out with a new one. Oh, I'm looking at Game Pass. Am I just in Game Pass right now? Trending Resident Evil 8 Village. This new Aliens game looked interesting. This Stalker game looks good. It's like Metro. Have you ever heard of Metro? Those games are amazing. So it's like Russia, nuclear fallout. You got these Russians hanging out with each other. Some of them wear gas masks or whatever for the radiation. And you have all kinds of monsters attacking you. Craptopia? Oh, it says craft. I gotta make my jokes. How do I just search? The whole thing. So this is what we're playing tomorrow. I haven't seen the trailer in a little bit, so let's take a look. Let's get a little reminder of what this is going to be all about.
You believe in God?
Watch my buddy play it a lot.
Not.
Metro? Oh man, Metro is so good.
We are under attack by...
I gotta wait long enough that I forget what it's about and I'll play it.
You wouldn't believe me even if I tried. Hell,
Jeez.
I don't believe it now it's there.
In Sumerian myth, they say the souls of the dead went deep underground.
So if you haven't seen any of these before, it's like a collection of completely different stories, completely different characters, completely different backgrounds. And it's a movie. There's 5 characters. It's like a movie where you make the decisions in the horror movie. So when someone does something stupid and you're like, why would you hide behind the chainsaws? That's on your ass now. You chose that. That was a bad trailer. There's a better trailer, I know there is. That's the only one. So anyway, well, let's read the synopsis. It's around here somewhere, right? So it's a series of standalone cinematic branching games. So the only thing in common is there's this overarching character called, what is he called? The Curator. And he is in like a study the whole time, and he narrates the game in between chapters. I think there's usually 5 chapters a game, and they're like M. Night Shyamalan type things where it starts off all fine, happy-go-lucky, like any horror thriller movie, and you kind of get introduced to all the characters. You make decisions that impact their relationships with each other and how they might react later. You do a lot of the decision making. So you can either do this with a room full of people on a couch where everyone can be their own character, or what I usually do is with my buddy Bo. We'll both go in and we'll keep swapping around who is whose character. It's not our choice. It randomly just gives us a character depending on the scene. And then things kind of start to get dark. Then they get really dark. And there's always something going on. Some kind of a twist that they're giving you clues to the whole time. Can you pick up on what's really happening? Is it really horrors and monsters? Is it something else? Are you crazy? Have you taken drugs and you didn't realize it, or you slipped them early? Like, there's so many different possibilities that to what could be happening, and the game tries to tell you. The first one that came out, this is the third. First one that came out, I figured it out by like chapter 2 or something of 5. I was like, oh, well, this is obvious. This is what happened. I won't ruin it, but the second one, I had no clue. Not a clue until the end when they explained it. And once they said it, I'm like, oh, that makes so much sense looking at the clues. But I never thought about it. So in this one, the first one, it's like a group of friends go on a diving expedition because they heard about a World War II plane that went down. And then so they're in, like, I don't know, Africa or something. And some pirates come and take over, take them to an old World War II ship that got stuck, and then you've got to get away from the kidnappers. Second one is a bus full of people get stopped at this town, and as you make your way through the town, horrible things keep happening, and you're just watching, I don't know, horrific events over and over as you try to make your way through. In this one, in House of Ashes, at the close of the Iraq War, special forces hunting for weapons of mass destruction unearthed something far deadlier, a buried Sumerian temple containing a nest of unearthly creatures. To survive the nest below, they must forge a brotherhood with their enemies from the world above. Navigate the underworld and escape terrifying threat. Fight your way out of the Sumerian temple against hordes of deadly monsters that have claimed you as prey. The enemy of your enemy is your friend. This time your crew is composed of 2 opposing factions that rarely see eye to eye. Can you put aside your characters' rivalries to fight together as one? So in the first one, it's a group of friends. In the second one, it's a bunch of random people who happen to be riding a bus that got stopped in this town. And have to find a way to work together. This time it looks like it's U.S. soldiers and Iraqi soldiers forced to work together against a series of monsters. Don't play it alone. The critically acclaimed multiplayer modes are back Share your story online with a friend or aim for safety in numbers through the offline 5-player past the pad mode. I tried the 5-player mode a handful of times, and every time, without a doubt, it's always wild, like having some drinks with some friends. There's always one guy that passes out right away. It's usually something I can't get people to play at the beginning of the night. It's like at the end of the night thing. Someone always passes out, and they're assigned a character, so then someone else has to take over. Someone's running 2 characters. Well, okay. So, we'll get that for tomorrow. That'll be fun. That'll be fun. Trust me, it's good. But what do we play for tonight? We got a little over an hour left. We got 7 updates. Holy donkeys. Alright, just get those kicking off. We do Back for Blood. We could do Apex. We could do maybe a level or 2 in Crash Bandicoot. It's funny, and I still got them downloaded. Man of Madden was first, Little Hope was second. Something that is silly. So is Family Feud. Gang Beasts is silly, but it's hard to always find a group. Golf with your friends is fun if you got friends. Oh, that's updating. Maneater had a DLC a couple weekends ago I played through. Skrull Amy drowning Drake Hollow. Drake Hollow is the only thing I understand what you're saying out of that. And I've never played it. I figured that'd be a fun one to play with somebody else. I think it's co-op. So I've been waiting for the day that I'll get somebody to play it with me. Screen Sheet's fun if you have other people to play it with. Ever hear of that one? Oh, didn't mean to tag my friend Arnie. Oh, I get it. Screen Sheet's a game where your character is literally invisible on the field, and you can only tell where the other person is by looking at their screen. And it's a 4-player split screen, whether you're playing online or in the same room. It's a lot of fun. People get mad because there's no one better than me. And the thing is I never practiced as a kid. I always look straight ahead at my own screen. My eyes never drifted. Let's see if we can find somebody on Ultimate Chicken Horse. You ever hear of Ultimate Chicken Horse? This game is fantastic. Let me tell you, there's few better party games, and now nieces and nephews, I showed them this game, they all got it. It's a fun game. It's a fun game. I can't be beaten. I've never lost. People will not play this game with me. I can only join this one. Those are private. I don't know why it's not coming through. What's not coming through? I'll be squirrel. We got Handsome Boy, Oak Tapestry. So what happens, everyone picks a farm animal, but it goes beyond farm animals as you unlock stuff. You go to the question mark map to unlock stuff. There's a monkey, an elephant, a chameleon, all kinds of different animals, and then there comes out to being like 20 maps. Oh, we're dressing up? Let's see what I got. Never heard of this? It's like a $10 game or something. It's pretty good. Don't see it in the chat. Let's go watermelon colors. I'll do it. Here's the thing. When I changed it in the chat, I have been had my post removed and kicked out from groups I've shared to because it's not Alan Wake anymore. It's not Madden anymore. It's not Doom anymore. I hope these admins don't do that to me, but you never know. So the host is not here? Okay, so the host isn't here. I'll just host one. Maybe that'll work. I've got more unlocked anyway. I like the monkey. 2 reasons. I'm born in the year of the monkey in the Chinese zodiac. And he's blue, my favorite color. I have no outfits. What about the other ones? I'll totally do elephant. So there was only one game available before I made this. And that filled up so fast. Let's see if this one fills up pretty fast. So far, it is a slow coaster. Here we go. Chubby Bunny, will he pick the bunny? He did! Cheers. Alright, final glass of wine. I really would like a 4th player. Let's give it like a minute. Watching the clock, watching the clock. Who do we still got in here? We lost a few people. Okay, so the objective is, you have your starting point, and there's an end flag all the way on the right. Reach that end point. And depending on where people put things, make it possible or impossible. Now you see chat moving? Oh, you went out and came back in. Oh, okay. I updated it. Maybe you gotta leave and come back then. Oh. So the framework of the game changes. Oh, I missed! Is this guy just slaying us now? So you get extra points for being the only one who does it. You get extra points for being the first one to do it. If we all make it, you get no points. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. Whoa. Oh. Oh. If Fox does this again, which really is a raccoon, but he's... Oh, he died! And there's a blocker! Oh, whoever put that up is a genius! Fox has been slaying us. But it can't be impossible. You can make it impossible. We don't want it to be impossible. So Fox wants to maintain his lead now. So he's going to set up more blocks around the goal. One of the strategies. Son of a bitch, I wasn't paying attention. Mr. Red 2-0 joined and was kicked. That's weird. So he purposely took out the one item I put in. Oh! I was watching the shooter thing and not the saw. He needs 1 point to win. Oh, he already won. So if you die, but your body makes it on there, you still get some post-mortem points. This kid plays a lot. Chubby Bunny's like, fuck that, I'm out. We got Ramen Cup here. What's Sadie? I just noticed this new space one I've never seen before. I don't know about this game, it's weird. This game is legit. So you literally make the game every time. Like, you guys are deciding how the course is, how hard it is, how easy it is. Snake? I didn't know Snake was a character. Boom! Mario Maker. This is more fun than Mario. Plus, isn't Mario Maker just one Mario? I'm not doing so hot. Even though I'm the unbeatable Jerry. I never actually played Mario Maker, only watched Scribblings. Now no one gets points. Yay! I guess it's similar. I don't know. I've only seen people play the extremely hard Mario Maker levels. That wine, it'll get you every time. Son of a bitch. I'm so bad. This guy's literally incredible. I'm so bad. I don't know, I'm doing so terribly. I wasn't even paying attention to that. Dead again. I know. This is why I drink. New level. We don't quit until I win. Oh wait, I have seen Snake. Skateboard Snake. Wow, rough. It's been a tough sledding. Not even gonna flex. Fucking squirrel one when we... The majority didn't want it! Oh, but the secret's here? What? Yikes. He got it. It's not even supposed to be for him. I thought I was the other guy, to be honest. I made it. I just got sent. Oh, this is a pretty nice house. A house. 2 bed, 1 bath, 129,000. Very small rural town. Town of like maybe 600 people. The only thing they have there is a gas station. A gas station and 1 bar. Can you imagine? No, I'm bad. I don't know how to fix this, Sadie. Tell me how to get good. I beat the kid! And I got 2 trap points. Alright, only because you said no. Scroll made it, huh? 9. Alright, see me skateboard snake. No! I'm so happy. Woo! We made it through 1. And now... we select a coin at the same time, so we both get the coin. So the coin, obviously if you get the coin and finish, extra points. Bye. Taking with the whole enchilada. Damn it. Coins are worth a pretty hefty amount. I don't remember them being worth half as much though. This damn red panda raccoon wins every time. There's a lot of touch you gotta have. So in this one, there's an iceberg. Only some of this top is real. This bottom part you can go through, and this boat moves back and forth. Oh no, wait! That boat doesn't. The iceberg with the propeller in the back does. Once you land on it, it shoots you forward. No robot bunny outfit. Not robot. Can't read either, I'm dyslexic. Cheers. So low. I just picked that spot because he was about to pick it. No points, too easy, too easy. Great balls of fire! Die! That did not work out for me, huh? I did not pay attention to that part. Alright. Let's see if the can do it. That's a nope. So I think am I leading here? The coon is. Ramen couple left. Wait, I didn't get a solo win? Gypped! put it in the igloo. You dirty bastard. So he's got his little robot that throws paper airplanes, so you can ride it until it hits something and it crumbles and falls. Aye! What is he riding on? What in the... You see that he took a fireball, iceberg, and an arrow to the ass on the way down. Says no, I say yes. If you get to the end, you win. We made this impossible. It's not impossible, but this is super hard. Oh. I thought he took a fireball to the knee. Oh, bet. I totally put the cannon there. And he didn't win! Fuck, I would've won if I got those coins. I can still beat Coon yet. Oh, I'm not getting solo wins because that other guy left. Just cancel his out. No way, by the luck of the Irish. Not stealing that win from me, boy. Not yet. So last chance, otherwise I win because I'm ahead. And that's it. I won. Have a good night. You're heading out? But I just finally won. I'm the ultimate snake. Cheers. Well, thank you. You have a good night as well. Just in time for you to win. I managed to pull it off. All I knew was once I had the lead and it was the last round, just make sure it was impossible. Let's see. Is there anything else we should play? Oh, maybe we'll just run one game of Madden. Why not? If you're heading off, I know you don't like Madden.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Might as well. I don't know what else can eat up a half an hour of time. Oh God. The copyrights. They're coming. Please, for the love of God, YouTube, don't slap me with another one. Okay. Use the Falcons. We got a shot. Got a shot here.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. This was the scene a moment ago as the Bears emerged from their tunnel. Ready for football are they?
Lost
and
connection.
ready for...
I'm gonna throw this controller. 3 games in a row.
NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati. This crowd loves their orange and black. The scene just a short time ago, they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football.
I guess we one of
as the
2
Bengals get
teams
set
that
to
beat the
do battle
Bengals.
with the Chicago Bears. Brandon Wilson now from his end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
No gain. I think he's going right to the run, or to the pass.
Here we go.
He's got Jamar Chase. Why wouldn't?
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Buying time to his left. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So looks like I'm blinking, but I'm trying to wave. What's poppin'?
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. Only 2 yards, and it'll be a punt on their opening possession.
Only 2 yards.
Good situational football being played by a defense. They understood where the third down play was, the down and distance, and made sure that they didn't get anywhere near that, bringing up fourth down.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there, and now a likely 3 and out to start.
Yeah, I love the way they rallied to the football and got to him and made sure he didn't give up much run after catch.
This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And that one will skip out of bounds as the linesman will mark this thing right at the 15-yard line.
Still got a little bit of wind left. Cheers.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Fields now to throw. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. A gain of 6 there on first. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
So 2nd and 4 from the 22. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. 3rd and 2, Fields eluding the pressure right. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
This game has labeled Fields as a fumble machine. Like the mere tap. Like if I went up to his arm and went tap.
Yeah, it's a catch-22. Coach doesn't like it. Teammates love it. Where do you fall on?
Well, I fall on wanting to endear yourself to your teammates, but pick your spots. Be smart about it. They need you for the full season.
Yeah, the rookie's going to learn as he goes. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. 10 more there and another first down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only the controlling things right at the line of scrimmage.
Anything like that, like banner that goes around the outside of the stadium.
Levels, you know, get to linebacker
the Bengals
spot,
probably have the
secondary
coolest
spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps
with
keep
the
the
like
back clean.
a little bit of grass in there.
Trend here this afternoon. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. From the 50, here's Fields. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Montgomery back to the ground. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Stop the runs a little.
Off play action. Fields.
Oh.
And that'll be incomplete.
That could have been ugly. I knew as soon as I threw it.
To pull that one in.
As soon as I
couldn't hang on 3rd down. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Fields. That is caught by Cohen. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 17-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
Played that guy so bad. Did you see him go chasing? He went chasing.
David Montgomery from 17 yards out. And the Bears have taken the early lead. Well, first
got a good
quarter,
balance.
Maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles,
pass,
but that sure seemed like a statement
first
drive
down
right there.
all the time.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
Santos with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Brandon Wilson now from his end zone. No return here for Wilson. It's a touchback. It'll come out to the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going, and they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion, guys a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3 and out.
That opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'm trying to do better. Coming up on 2nd and 7. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. Able to push his way through.
I ran right past him. I'm such a bad side-to-side.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Mixon with a first down carry. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now Burrow. Flushed out right.
Oh, I would have killed him if he didn't do that.
The first down. A good good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. A handoff, running left, Mixon. And the running lane's
and he'll lose
a
yard.
Stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
That's why he's a loser. Not like mean with him. Just labeling him correctly. Sorry, Joe Mixon, if you're watching.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down. Mixon with a first down.
My entire team got pancaked.
He's running. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. The CD, I mean, there are touchdown runs and then there are touchdown runs. And that one certainly fell into the latter category. Now that deserves a couple exclamation points.
And this is a play defensively where you're just looking around and saying, what was that? What just happened? You're looking at your teammates. They're looking at you. And let's face it, your defensive coordinator, he's not going to tip his cap to him. That's not how football works. But he probably should have after that run. That was absolutely sensational.
So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
All right. Do a few runs.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
See, I was pinched on both sides.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. To throw is Fields. Flush to his right. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
He wanted me to run the ball? What kind of...
A reminder coming up in a couple of minutes' time. We'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman, the coach in our EA Sports studios. They'll have a look back at the next-gen stats from this first half of action. And Graham on the grab. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On first down, Fields. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Fields. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 38-yard line. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the
I don't
first.
want the clock to roll. I'm just kind of messing with them. He had a really bad defense set, so gotta play on that.
Again, Fields. And Graham's got it. Complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Now it's Fields. And Graham's got it over the middle. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Back to throw. Fields. The quick slant caught. Touchdown. Cole Kmet as the first half is winding down. And the Bears have taken the lead. So that really an almost perfect drive as they chew up some clock and wind up scoring late in this first half.
I don't know if you watched the kick meter. It was like jerky on its way through.
Because they're going to get the ball first to start the third quarter.
Like,
so the potential could go up 2 scores.
How the fuck are you supposed to make
this
this
chance to do anything?
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And we'll see what they want to do. Just 20 seconds remaining here before the half. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here, 2nd and a yard from the 34. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Wow, a big mistake there. Late interception in this first half, and that could lead to a field goal try the other way.
Yeah, I think at this point you just had to say, let's take a knee and go into the half and regroup. Let's just talk it over a little bit. I wonder, partner,
no, I don't feel so bad about missing that extra
point.
His
head a little bit. Maybe go ahead and press it and try and get some points. While the old school coach probably would have said, take the knee, let's get out of here.
Now we could see points the other way here.
These two teams making their final adjustments for the second half. And to bring it your way, we go back up to Cincinnati and Brandon Gaud.
Welcome
back.
Brandon Gaud. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaud.
I'm
Brandon. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Cheers. Still have a little bit of the blood of Christ left.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys are lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Back to Montgomery on second down.
Like that interception?
And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. A first down and then some for Montgomery. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
Let's go! Let's go! Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. A give. This is Montgomery.
I need to cut back a little bit sooner.
Jesse Bates made the tackle from a safety spot.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back
on that run,
you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Coming right, this is Montgomery on the toss. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
Now 3rd down against 1 yard tougher. It's essentially the same amount of toughness. Graham's wide open.
Here's Fields. And he finds his tight end, Graham. And he will have the Bears 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 5th catch of the game for him there.
And the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. It used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, as a wideout, when you take that hand off,
some energy in here.
You're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Fields under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Sam Hubbard picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Damn it! He was about open, almost open, but he also had a safety back there. I couldn't trust. I was going to go for it.
Able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Santos' kick is up and through, and that will give them a 12-point lead. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field. And they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
That's usually my normal stuff.
The Bengals drive about to get going, and their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the 2nd half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
101 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Burrow looking to pass. Escaping the pressure right. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's another 1st down on a big gainer there, 33 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, I thought
inside the 5.
Perfect
Touchdown, Joe Burrow with a touchdown connection to Tyler Boyd. And the Bengals have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So they get the score still down. The bottom line is they kept themselves in the game.
They did keep hope alive, Brandon. That's exactly what they did. Now they've got to deliver and finish things off.
Burrow's going to look to throw for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. Caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further.
Burn clock, score another. I'm up 4 if I get a field goal. I'm up.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. Jesus, 2nd half, they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right now, I'm looking directly at the field general, at the quarterback, because to me, he's got to take over right now. By word, pumping his team up, and then, of course, by deed with his play. My high school coach used to say that all the time. Laddie, take over by word and deed.
And deed means action.
Exactly.
2nd and 7. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. Now this will go for 5 up to the 33.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Here's Fields. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for Bengals TD.
He was on the ground, just laying there.
This game, it's been defensively oriented on both sides, so I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
So it's my kind of game. You know that. Anytime we have a defensive battle, but that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play, and the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
Extra point by McPherson, looking good, and that gives them a 3-point lead. So they'll get another shot
at this point, the only option is touchdown.
And now the kick is away.
Let's give him no time.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Gotta call our own plays here. Coach let us down. Classic Nagy.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they have to try and move past that pick 6 because now they're dealing with a 4th quarter deficit. And they need this drive to end in points.
That was supposed to be done.
No gain on the play there, 2nd down. But defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
2nd and 10. Here comes the blitz as they look to throw. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Fields on target to Mooney. 1st down, Chicago.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
Now a 1st down throw, Fields. That one tipped, and it's incomplete.
What the fuck
good
happened
there defensively? It's 2nd down.
Running back
From the
goes
snap,
through everybody
like he knew where he wanted to go
he's
with the ball,
supposed to.
But surprise, that
Get this guy out of
That
here!
took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Out of the gun, Fields. Gonna let one fly for Robinson.
Come on.
Incomplete.
Of course, it's nowhere
Tried
close.
to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Trying to erase that deficit.
I just picked quarterback
One
run.
big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
That is not the right play.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields.
You gotta be
releases it.
Yeah. We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away. Facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They snap it to Fields. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with a football. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. On first down, Mixon. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. And his defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. On 3rd down, Burrow.
That's an are you fucking kidding me?
Chase, he completes it. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Mixon. And he'll get this forward only for about a yard, as that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
He needs this for it to be a touchdown. For it to be over.
On 3rd down, Mixon. And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the 1st down. Consecutive gains of 1, 2, and now 3 yards. Brings up 4th down. They'll run with Mixon. Bust through the tackle. And he'll be taken down, but he...
I was about to quit. I'm not going to. I'm really pissed off, though.
Does have 1st down yardage. Here's a run with Mixon, and he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you
feel
miracle
play is always covered by the defensive guys.
But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you...
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When they'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, this defense has been physical all game long, and it certainly looks like they're not going to back off and make things any easier. They want to keep making life miserable for the receivers all the way to the end.
Meanwhile, Fields' throw there complete to Mooney. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. A shotgun snap, Fields. He's to the 10. There's Mooney with another catch. And did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line.
He's giving me a chance.
Whistles, and they signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but
Not
we'll get a
sure
stoppage
I
anyway with 5 seconds
understand,
remaining.
but I'm just really
2
pissed
big
because
plays in
his
succession. Not sure
offensive
this
line
D knows what
completely
hit him, but
benched
now they
mine
got to
a
get
couple
ready. It's
runs.
1st and goal. One last throw here for Fields. And this is caught. So it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little time left on the clock, however.
Did you just give me the win? You just quit. You just gave me the win. What the fuck? Huh? Streak -4. I must have had it bad. Go at it there. You just gave me the win. With 2 seconds left. By the way, if you're wondering why my stats are completely different from before, I was playing on the old Madden. I didn't realize that. I had the old one and not the new one. Madden wasn't very clear, and they didn't give you both right away like they did the last one. You had to go through some hoops. So anyway, I had to restart, which is so much better. So much easier competition. The other one, hard. And this game's just better. But anyway, fun stream. These headphones are hot AF, and I'm glad to have them off. Whoop. Let's turn that off. It's watching the game. Can't have that copyright on me. Not happening. Anyway, so it was a fun stream. Finished Alan Wake. I remember how it ended now. It was pretty cool. We'll do Ashes to Ashes tomorrow. Dark Pictures Anthology. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We're playing with Bo. Get some daily. It'll be like a 5-6 hour stream. It's gonna be a long time. It's gonna be fun. We're basically doing movie night. It's movie night. Bring your popcorn. Bring your kids. Maybe don't bring your kids. It's gonna be scary. Bring your drinks and have some fun. We're gonna have a great time. Let's do some shout outs. Thank you, Sadie, for the 200 stars. And for the like and for the share. Thank you, Caleb, for the like, Sam for the like and share, William for the like and share, Lindsay for the like, David for the like, Uncanny for the like, Bo for the like, Andy for the like, and Susan for the like. If I missed anybody, I apologize. And the question of the night was, which country has the most natural lakes? We did get 1 vote for each. The answers were US, Russia, Canada, or China. 13% voted for Russia and China. Both of those are wrong. 25% the US, wrong. 50% of you, the majority, voted for Canada. And you guys are correct. Ding, ding, ding. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. So congratulations to you guys. So yeah, it was a good night. It was a good week of playing Alan Wake. I missed that game. It was a lot of fun. Great story once again to run through. And it is basically Darkness Falls, even though it's called Bright Falls, the city and everything. They got some little similarity. But it was great. It was great nonetheless. But I had fun. I'm glad you guys joined me. I hope you guys had fun too. Tomorrow's going to be great. Hope you guys join us then too. Once we get through this work week and it's over. Can't wait. Thank God. And then, yeah, we'll start having some fun. So, everyone have a good night. Stay fresh, cheese bags. And we'll see you tomorrow for our special Friday stream. Deuces.